Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of chemistry to uncover the top 5 most dangerous elements on the periodic table. Get ready to explore the wild world of atoms, those tiny building blocks that make up everything around us. And some of these elements, well, they're not exactly keen on being our friends. Stay tuned to learn about their properties, uses, and the dangers they pose to humans and the environment. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content like this. First up, we've got plutonium, a real heavy hitter in the world of elements, literally. This silvery white metal sits at the bottom of the periodic table and packs a radioactive punch. Plutonium isn't something you'd find just lying around. It's primarily a byproduct of nuclear reactions. So what makes plutonium so dangerous? It all boils down to its radioactivity. Plutonium constantly emits radiation, which can be harmful to living tissue. Exposure to high levels can lead to radiation sickness, with symptoms ranging from nausea to cancer. But it's not all doom and gloom. Plutonium is used as a fuel source in some nuclear reactors, generating electricity. Handling plutonium requires extreme caution and specialized equipment. Think of it like a really powerful battery, useful if handled properly, but potentially dangerous if mishandled. So there you have it, plutonium, the radioactive heavyweight of the periodic table. It's a powerful element with both beneficial uses and potential dangers. Next up is an element that's a bit of a shapeshifter: mercury. This one's a real trickster because it's a liquid at room temperature. You might have seen it in old school thermometers or those light bulbs that flickered on with a satisfying hum. But don't let mercury's mesmerizing appearance fool you. It's got a dark side. Mercury is a heavy metal, and it's not just heavy in weight, but also in toxicity. Exposure to mercury can wreak havoc on our bodies, especially the nervous system. Mercury poisoning can cause tremors, memory problems, and even vision and hearing impairment. Thankfully, we've phased it out of many products, opting for safer alternatives like digital thermometers. So remember, while mercury's liquid metal properties might seem fascinating, it's best to admire it from a safe distance. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get seriously radioactive as we delve into the world of polonium. This element, discovered by Marie Curie, is not for the faint of heart. Polonium is so radioactive that it actually glows blue in the dark due to the energy it releases. But here's the thing about polonium. It's not just radioactive, it's incredibly toxic. Even the tiniest amount can be lethal if it gets inside your body. Polonium emits alpha particles, which can damage our DNA and lead to cancer. Polonium does have some niche uses, like in anti-static devices and space probes. However, these applications are highly controlled and require specialized expertise. The reason polonium is so infamous is its use in a few high-profile poisoning cases. So there you have it, polonium, the silent killer of the periodic table. Let's move on to an element that's been shrouded in mystery and intrigue for centuries: arsenic. This notorious element has a long history, often associated with tales of poison and intrigue. Arsenic is a metalloid, found naturally in the Earth's crust and can seep into groundwater. Arsenic's toxicity depends on its chemical form, but in its most common forms, it's highly toxic. Exposure to high levels can lead to vomiting, diarrhea, dehydration, and even death. Long-term exposure can increase the risk of skin, lung, and bladder cancer. Testing your water is a good start to avoid arsenic exposure, especially if you rely on well water. We have regulations in place to limit arsenic levels in our food and water, so remember, while arsenic has a dark past, knowledge is power. And last but not least, we come to an element that's a bit of a double agent: chlorine. Chlorine is essential for life, playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of fluids in our bodies, but in its pure form, it's also highly toxic. Chlorine is a halogen, known for its reactivity, and exists as a greenish-yellow gas. Chlorine's claim to fame is its use as a disinfectant, treating our drinking water and keeping pools clean. But it's also a powerful irritant, causing serious respiratory problems if inhaled. When used in controlled amounts, chlorine is a lifesaver, preventing the spread of waterborne illnesses. But it's crucial to handle chlorine with care, following all safety guidelines. So remember, chlorine is a powerful element with both beneficial and harmful sides.